We're live, and hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. But first, we're going to begin with the trailer. Hello, folks, and welcome to Drone Therapy, Season 6, Episode 48. That's right, 48. Only one more episode in this year's Season 6 of Drone Therapy. And we're going to take a couple week breaks for everybody to spend with their families and then come back for a wild and crazy Season 7. Hard to believe it's been 6 full seasons already. Glad to have everybody in the house. As we know, we've got a special evening planned tonight, so get all your Christmas wish lists together. And Ron comes in at the last moment under the wire. All right. So, like I said, we've got some things planned. We're waiting on the man himself to start knocking on the door and let us know he's here. But let me go back and welcome some people that are here. First off, I'm going to go all the way back up to the top. Place it here. Ken says, good evening. Al says, I'm here in spirit. Jody says, hey. Al says, hi, Jody. But here's what I replied to Al. So Al's ghost is joining us for DT because he said he's here in spirit. So I was thinking, so is spirit type that? Anyway, Akira Show, glad to have you here. Saying hi to everybody.
Past, present, or future.
Arkley, 107 Drones, good to see you. Okay, back and forth. Steven Drones, hey, good to see you. Bud Bieber, the grumpy vlogger. Well, a happy humbug to everyone here. That's standard grumpy vlogger, and we're glad to have you in the house. Flying Flynn Media, good to see you, John. Glad to have you in the house. Itchy Sack, there's powder for that, son, and let's call you Whistling Clean Sack. I'm just kidding. I love the name. Let's see. X-Wing, glad to have you all the way from down under. Glad to see you in the house. I saw some of your work today. Please get over to X-Wing's channel. Check out some new stuff. Dave, AZ Drone Dude, good to see you, sir. Glad to have you here. Rolling. Art Code Drone Solutions. Good to see you in the house, sir. Can you say, what is it? Toffee? Taffy? Toffee? What is it that he gives it away that I love so much? Isn't it the toffee? Okay. USA Drone Flyer Captain Joe America. Glad to have you in the house as well. I'm trying to catch anybody new that I might have missed. Night Train, Mike, good to see you, sir. Glad to have you here. Anybody else? Okay. Charles Galuski, glad to have you on last week. It was enjoyable. Got a lot of good information in, and glad you got to air your grievances about the Mini 2. Uncle Bill's Toys, glad to see you, sir. Is that a fresh quaff there, Ron? He's saying cut, but I wanted to say quaff just because it says quaff.
It was cut a few weeks ago.
And we got Lee McCready. Good to have you here. What's up, Jeff? Good to see you, Carolina Air Shots. Hey, this is Al's Spirit speaking to you. It's almost like a Christmas. No, not a Christmas story. What is it? A Christmas Carol. It's the ghost of Christmas Owl. The ghost of Christmas Owl. Let's see. Keep on going. Catskills Brad. I saw. Yep. Hello, Catskills Brad. Glad to have you in the house. Chris Hope. That guy with a really good beard. Yes, he's in the house. I know him too. Glad to have you here, sir. Avada. Everybody drink when you say Avada. At least at Bill's house. Not my house. Next week is drink night. Oh, Ready Set Drone. No. There was no sponsors were paid. No sponsorship. Anyway, you get the idea. They didn't pay us for Chris to drink out of the Ready Set Drone cup. God bless America. Glad to have you here.
You never know. Kelly may send us a check.
4 States Aerial Photography. Glad to have you. I enjoyed. Did y'all get over there and see the pictures of the church? The lights on the church. Chris froze. Oh, he did that. You did that on purpose, didn't you? You did that on purpose. Okay, I get that now. You fast. I didn't even. It took me a bit to catch up. On the phone. Okay, good to see you, sir. Glad to have you in the house. Itchy Sack, I appreciate. Oh, thanks for the sub. Oh, him and Night Train hooked up. Don't tell your wives.
Hello.
So, without further ado, get those Christmas lists ready. The man. The myth. I'm hearing reindeer. I'm just waiting for the. Wait a minute. I heard a knock. Did y'all hear that knock? I think there he is. Oh my god! Oh my god! He's here! He's here! He's here! He's here!
Ho, ho! Hi, drone therapy boys! Ho, ho, ho! We're so happy to be here.
Wow, it's the real Santa.
Decided to sit down here and Poe the Wonder Dog. He's here. He's in his Santa outfit here too. He's all set. We're ready to go. We want to hear what you kids want.
Well, I tell you what, I've got to go check for a couple of things, but I really hope these other three gentlemen will ask you lots of questions, and hopefully some people from here's a request from the chat already. A mini too. That's a very good Christmas list. A Christmas wish. Santa's got to check that list. All right, y'all talk to Santa for a minute. I got to go check on some things.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, welcome in, Santa. You've been a busy man this season.
Oh, it's been just nonstop every day here getting ready, and Mrs. Claus is supervising the elves. She is the elf supervisor, and they are preparing all the loads for the whole trip here coming up here. We are getting down to almost 10 days, 9 days away right now.
Wow.
So we are excited.
Oh, what's he got? What's Lance got in his hand?
Lance, that's a little tiny baby drone.
Oh,
look at that.
The micro drone.
Yes.
And I'll be right back.
Now,
what
Bob,
do you fly that with, Lance? Micro drone 2.0. Lance, what controller flies that?
Lance has the sound muted. Lance, your sound's muted.
So let me show you the controller. This is just a really old-fashioned. Can you see that?
Oh,
wow,
yeah.
That is old school.
Yeah, this is like, I think I bought this in 2014, my very first drone, and yeah. But yeah, it was kind of, crazy town, and then of course you get the DJI and with the GPS, and boy, so much easier to fly.
Oh, yeah. So do you have to use like Betaflight to pair that up, or?
It's been so long since I've flown it. It's been 6 years, I bet. I just pulled it out of the closet and I thought, I'm gonna.
Now, Santa, did you deliver that drone?
I may have. Okay.
2014 is a long time ago for an old man to remember.
My memory does not work that far back. I have a limited amount of memory. I have to purge.
Right. You got to get that memory upgraded one of these days. Huh?
I wish I could just stick in another RAM module. That would be great. But.
Now, Santa, let me ask you this: were there a lot of good boys and girls this year?
Mostly, yeah.
Okay. I just Santa. Yeah. I have a very special guest, and he's getting ready. He's getting ready to go visit some of his other friends for what they call spin dance. But he knew that we were going to have the real Santa Claus on tonight.
Oh, good.
So he's going to come in on the support channel. His name is Brett Boston. Okay, so hang on.
Okay.
That's got a good ring to it. Almost
okay. I'm going to come help you, Brett.
Okay.
Hey, Brett.
Everybody now.
Yes, I can.
Hi, Brett. Brett, how are you? This is Mrs. Claus.
Okay.
Can you say hi to Mrs. Claus?
Say hi.
Hi, Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus.
How are you?
Fine. Yes. Merry Christmas.
Oh, good. There's our doggy.
Yes. Hi, dog.
Yes, that's Poe.
Hi, Poe.
Poe.
Hi,
Poe's the doggy there. What do you want, Brent?
I want some more Christmas socks.
Socks? Like with reindeers on them?
Yeah.
And, that would be so cool.
With reindeers on them.
Yeah, I've seen some socks with my face on them.
You did? Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. That would be so cool. Yes, wonderful.
See you at the Christmas dance.
Oh,
See you at the Christmas dance tonight.
yeah. Oh, yeah. We love the Christmas dance. The
Yeah.
spin around there. I like it.
Yes, Mrs. Claus coming too.
I don't know.
I am the real dancer in the family.
She dances much better than me. Yes, yes, she does way better. But she's got to keep making cookies, you know, and keep supervising the elves.
Yeah.
You know, we have a whole 1,000 elves working diligently 24/7 to get everything loaded and set up correctly for our run. Okay?
That's good.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be going home. I'm gonna be going home for Christmas.
Good. Oh, it's always good to go home for Christmas.
See Dad and Mama.
Yeah.
I'm leaving on Saturday the 24th.
Oh, good.
That's
All
wonderful.
right. Well, do you want to go get Santa's going to hang out with us for a little while? Is there anything else you want to tell him before you go get ready for spin dance?
I'll see you at the Christmas dance, Santa Claus.
But since you got him,
Okay, listen, let me tell you a couple rules, okay? You got to do everything your caretakers there and everybody says. You have to do it without any arguments, okay?
I will.
And no complaining about anything, all right?
I won't.
Okay, and no arguing with the other friends there, okay?
I won't.
Okay, you got to be just super nice, okay?
I will.
All right, and make sure you leave me some cookies.
I'll make you some cookies and eggnog.
Oh, I love that.
Not too much eggnog now.
Okay.
all right.
Oh,
Okay,
I
Bye,
love
Santa
that.
Claus.
All
See you
right.
tonight.
Okay, bye-bye.
Is that cool, Brett? Yeah.
Thank you, Bill.
You're very welcome.
Yay. Oh,
I think that's the best part of what we do.
Oh,
is we
yeah.
make people happy.
that's right.
We make people smile and we make people happy.
Yep.
That's why
Well, see, it's what dawned on me. I was like, oh, he's going to the Christmas dance, so Santa Claus is probably going to be there.
That's okay.
We covered it really good though, because he was like, "I'll see you later." Oh, although Santa's going to be like, "Santa, do you remember what I asked you for earlier?"
Yeah.
Santa's going to be like,
"Oh yeah, I do."
Sure.
Hopefully he's that good of a
problem.
Santa. Yeah.
No problem.
Did you talk to me earlier? Yes, I talked to you right before I came. Oh, okay. Yes, I got it. I remember.
Oh, it's all good.
I had an experience once where this little boy came up to me and he said, "Are you the real Mrs. Claus? Because there was some other woman that came to my school today." And I looked him straight in the face and I said, "I am the real Mrs. Claus." And he went, "I thought so."
This is the current Mrs. Claus. This is the trophy wife.
Okay. I wasn't sure where
wives, you know.
I wasn't sure where Santa was going when he said the current.
Well, there was a former.
Yes.
You know?
Yes,
Well,
but this is the trophy wife.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I have the trophy. I have a trophy wife too.
That trophy was that Santa's Christmas gift.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's right. That's right. I'm hoping a Nevada might be my Christmas gift. I don't know.
Santa, I was going to ask you for the same thing, Santa.
Oh, good. Maybe we can
really.
get
Do you really want a Nevada? What does everybody in the chat want?
If I'm being gifted it, Bill.
Okay, but what does everybody in the chat want for Christmas? What does everybody on the panel want for Christmas? I have no idea what I want for Christmas. My wife is saying a healthy Sparky.
Wait a minute, we got somebody that knows, Bill.
Well, I'm saying a healthy Sparky's great.
Yes.
But it's fantastic. But I can't guarantee we'll have that by Christmas. And I know, Christmas is like I was explaining to her. I said, Christmas is the time that you ask for things that you want, not that you need. That's the whole point of Christmas. You ask for superficial, crappy, whatever, but floats your fancy, because that's the time usually you can do. At least from where I grew up at. I grew up with the Montgomery Ward catalog and the Sears and Roebuck catalog.
Oh yeah,
and it was one of these.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Bill, did you guys call it Monkey Ward as a nickname?
Oh sure.
I like
J.C. Whitney
the
catalog.
So that's what I was saying. So I was always that was when because birthdays were. You might get one gift that you wanted for your birthday, but rest of the time it was jeans, shirts, socks, underwear, practical stuff. Like I would usually get like a pump tent and a bunch of clothes.
Yeah. Or
a sleeping bag and a bunch of clothes. That's how it worked on my birthdays. Like sometimes at Easter I'd get candy and maybe a record album. But Christmas was when you could be like, circle this and circle that. Dog ear this page, glue them together.
The Steve Canyon airplane set was the best thing that I ever got. It projected a picture of the airplane across the wall and you had to shoot it off there. That was my best technological gift there. It was wonderful. Yes, it was so much fun. I played with it for 3 whole days.
three whole days. No, I was thinking. I thought of some things, but I figured if I got something, I would like get it from B&H or something and pay for it on time. Just that kind of deal. Because I looked at it, I was thinking, what would I get? And I was thinking, okay, maybe some studio lights. My little handheld Panasonic camera is like 6 years old now, but it's still a fantastic camera. It's still holding its own after all these years. It still sells for like $600 all day long.
I was kind of hoping for a Pocket 3.
I'm hearing like February, March, maybe even as late as April.
Yeah.
So anyway, not for Christmas.
No.
But so I was looking at the new Sony. What is it? VR something. I thought about getting a GoPro, but I'm like, the action still, it's waterproof. It still does its job. It's still, got kind of decent slow-mo. So I was like, that kind of thing. So let's just see. What do we say? Sounds like a reincarnate Santa. I just say, it caught my eye and I had to jump over there.
I would love to be reincarnated.
I was on a time one.
John Flynn, I have to tell you that your package arrived at the North Pole right before I started here today. So it's sitting over there and I haven't opened it up yet. But I just want you to know, Johnny, I got it. Okay? Thank you.
And he's still curious about the ticking sound.
The ticking sound?
No.
I didn't hear one.
No, it's a cuckoo clock.
Yeah.
It's one of those commercials like where you see them pull out like the bags just sitting there and they pull out the things that there's no way it's going to fit in the bag. And so you pull it out and it's like this giant, cuckoo clock that you put in the corner.
Oh, good.
Bill, we have Brad Austin in chat. He knows what he wants for Christmas.
Santa, he wants a Nevada for Christmas.
How good have you been, Brad?
He's been a very good boy.
I really can go back and check the list if I need to, but if you've been good or bad.
But maybe he's been really bad, and that's good too.
Well,
Well, in that case, Bob, you better just send him a tiny hawk or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all, I'll actually show y'all what I threw in the bin, so y'all can tell me what y'all think of it. How about that?
Okay.
All right, so I'll do that. I'm gonna throw it over here, and I'm gonna present screen two. Boom. Okay, so as you can see up here at the top, there's the motorized 360-degree rotating turntable display. Just below that, we have the Studio in a Box light box. Just below that, we have the Sony ZV-1F vlogging camera with vlogger accessory kit. Beneath that, we have the CDOX CL10 LED webcasting ambient light. Basically, I could set them on the floor and create like a little different coloring in the background. See, I got one in the
ambient lights.
Yeah. And they're only like $40 a piece.
I can get really good. Do they come with a
remote?
Do they come with gels so that you can change the color?
No, it's look here we go. We'll go ahead. Let me do this.
Hey Bill, you got Santa blocked.
Yes.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, Santa. Santa. Oh, I was being bad. I'll cover myself up. See, you got all these. You got the RGB up here. See, Santa, Mrs. Claus.
You got
so you got all these that you can change your colors with for here. And like I said, and we got they got the mounts and everything for them. $40.
Wow.
I was like, sweet.
That's a deal.
Okay, and then the Nano Light Compact 4B adjustable bicolor soft. So I was wanting to put two soft panels like up here on the sides. You know what I'm talking about? So because the ring light I've noticed is way too harsh. So I wanted to get, and I've got like a piece of typing paper taped over it to try to diffuse it.
Yeah.
So I mean, it does.
I use tracing paper. Yeah.
But anyway, and then last but not least, a 20 terabyte hard drive, because I'm hearing that internal storage and external storage is going to be going through the roof very soon.
Really?
You know,
how about 1 cent a gig?
Yeah,
that kind of expensive. And I was thinking, oh, really? So, well, no, I'll take that back. That's not too bad, is it? If I think about it, if it's 1 cent a gig.
No.
So 5 terabytes going to be what, like 60, 70 bucks? I was really out there. Anyway, I thought
I do have a public service announcement.
Talk to the chat. Quadcopter's text says he's selling a Sony ZV-1 package with a Crane M2 gimbal along with it.
Wait a minute. What now? I'm still looking. Andrew's asking about Sparky. I'll get to that in a little while. He's selling what?
He's selling a Sony ZV-1. Is that the one you talked about?
The 1F or a 1?
ZV-1.
Yeah, I think this might be the next an Air 2S. I don't know.
Upgraded model, yeah.
Well, I don't know for sure if it's an upgraded model or not, but like this one's under warranty from them, you know. So
right.
And it's discounted by like $100, and it's got the little gizmo. See here, let me do this. I'll bring it up again. We'll go over here.
$500. Yeah.
You got the little, what is it? The Sony hookup here.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Photo move. You can actually.
What's a vlogging?
Video.
Oh.
Vlogging.
Oh wow. Okay, so you can flip it right there.
Ah.
Okay, so let's see what we got here.
Wow, that's kind of cool.
Oh, it's got a dead cat that comes with it.
Yeah. Oh, so it has a microphone built into it.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
It must be a halfway decent one if it's coming with an accessory to keep out the noise.
Yeah, dead cat there. Yeah, yeah.
I like the stand. It can turn into a tripod. It looks like it would probably mount to a standard tripod.
I'm sure.
So yeah, all of that, including the camera itself. So $546. So it's $100 off. You know,
wow.
And I can actually use. This is what's so funny because they gave me $1,500 worth of credit, and I took it with tax and all the way up to $1,477.
What are you going to do with that $23?
Yeah, that $22.90. Buy an SD card. So anyway, yeah, I see. I see. This is just for. I'm trying to. I want to be a little more creative next year. Also want to hopefully get my wife involved in being a little more creative.
Yeah.
She likes, the thing about it is my wife and I both like creating stuff, but we like both like to direct.
Me too.
Yeah.
So
Mrs. Claus.
it's better that she has a project and I follow her direction, and I have a project and she follows mine. So I think that would probably work.
Yeah.
And then we'll find common ground in there somewhere.
Can I interrupt here for a second? I want to make Ron, if you remember, we looked at some 16 terabyte solid state drives on YouTube or on Amazon a few weeks ago.
Mhm.
I ordered one
Oh.
up here at the North Pole.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I received it. I tried for 2 days to format it. It never formatted. Never formatted. It was 16 terabytes for $125.
That's a
Okay.
great deal.
Santa,
It-
you should know if it's too good to be true. It is.
Now,
I already
forget what brand name was it?
my
What
account
brand name was it?
from
Santa?
Amazon.
I was going to say, if it doesn't have Elf Made on it, then it's not
That's
something
it.
you want.
Yep.
Yeah, it was. They did not work. I don't even know if it was really the hard drive in there.
What?
It never
We got a
formatted.
64 terabyte for $75.
Yeah, because I got to thinking that I was saying 1 cent a gigabyte, and I was like, wait a minute, 1,054. That's what, $10.54. Okay,
Yeah.
that's not bad at all then.
Well, be careful because they don't work. Absolutely didn't work.
Were you able to return it, Santa?
Yes. Yep.
Good.
And they refunded his money because I checked.
Yes. Immediately. Yep.
My wife does
They
the same.
didn't refund you like North Pole points or something like that.
No, no points. No cash.
I don't know what happened to my grandkids.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh,
I
We
don't
got
know.
enough kids here.
Are there?
Oh no, it's fine.
Are there any kids that are here?
No, I had mentioned it to other people about it. Yeah, and see, Mark's saying, "Look, it's Santa Claus. We're all asking Santa Claus for stuff for Christmas. I'm putting stuff in my B&H photo cart, and Santa Claus is approving or disapproving depending upon my good or naughtiness level."
Okay.
Hey, Santa, Mark could use your help. He's been waiting for his Avada, his replacement Avada.
I heard.
I don't think it's here yet.
No, but it's coming tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, is
I got the
it?
inside word. It's coming tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Does anybody in the chat or anything have a Skydio 2 drone? A Skydio 2 drone.
I used
Bill
to.
wants to sell you one.
No. I took mine completely off of the sales list because they're coming out with new software that's going to basically give you complete control of how the gimbal flips and rotates and everything. It's still going to completely fly autonomously, but you'll be able to make it look like it's an FPV drone doing flips and turning over and upside down and everything. And it will now also be enabled to do panoramic photos. So, and the cool thing is the difference in between it and your standard DJI drones is that a DJI drone is limited on just how far it will snap up, right?
Mhm.
Because partially it's going to be blocked by the top. Well, Skydio doesn't have anything to do that. So you've got panos that are going to go all the way up to the sky and all the way down to the ground. So
It'll make some interesting pictures.
Yeah, it will make some incredible pictures.
Lance will start painting, sky painting with things like that.
Yeah.
Lance knows how to do that.
But one of Santa's other helpers in the technological area sent me a message saying that they do believe that the new firmware that we've all been waiting for since November 1st will be released on the 23rd of December. So that's something cool to look forward to, because I've really been, the only thing that kills me about the Skydio 2 is its camera is way outdated. And I'm sorry, I don't like the 2005 GoPro color profile. Because to me, GoPro's color profile doesn't look like that now. You know, it doesn't look like that now. It's not so overly saturated. They've cleaned it up. It's not just, oh, here, let's go extra heavy with the Crayola crayons. And
They got that 10-bit color, Bill. They don't need that anymore.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. So, and plus this new vlogging camera, it's actually a better sensor, in my understanding, than your cell phone. Quadcopters and tech was I right or wrong about? I didn't see it when we were talking earlier. Is it the camera that you're talking about the same exact camera as this one, or is this one kind of like the Air 2 and then this is the Air 2S because they added a letter to it? I don't know. Or is this what you're talking about? You're selling this exact camera with the crane? Because I was considering, this is what I was considering. And I wanted to do the photo box because I like doing like still photos of products. I've noticed that I've enjoyed doing that. And I can, like the one I did of the Air 2S. And then I did one of the OG Tiny Hawk and the Tiny Hawk 3 that I thought came out really, really cool. So I wanted to do stuff like that. Maybe see if we couldn't, because my wife and I are, we're trying to look for alternate businesses to get into to try to supplement our income and kind of phase the day-to-day heavy-duty working one out.
Yeah.
So we're trying to find our forte in something. And like I said, I think the two of us could work together in producing things. And this is kind of a small introductory studio. I can put things on this motorized 360 turn here. Oh no, I don't even have that highlighted anymore, do I? So I can't do that. But anyway, you get the general idea of what I was wanting to do.
So Bill, do you want to put your link into the chat here for anybody wants to come on and talk to Santa?
Oh sure, yeah, I don't mind doing that. Let's see.
Yeah.
NVIDIA. Bill
could,
Wrong. What?
In one by one, or however you want to do it.
Wait a minute. Bill Wrong, Chris Lance, Santa Demonic, and Craig Lloyd. I don't understand.
Santa Demonic. What is
I don't.
Demonic.
I don't know.
See who that
I don't understand. I'm lost.
Yeah.
Mike Kenny, did I see the new? Yes, I did see the doc. I actually got an invite from Skydio, and then it was so funny because nobody really responded to the Skydio links they sent to everybody. So what?
What?
Wait. I think they've gotten hold of my grandkids. It's in her messenger. She just Santa. I think my grandkids are coming.
Good thing we didn't show the video yet.
I think my grandkids are coming. We'll see.
I sent Bill the slideshow.
Oh, okay.
He has the slideshow. If we get to a point we want to watch that.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Angel, traffic is terrible. Just got home. Bit of a headache. Just give me a few minutes. Okay. Angel's still coming. He said he wants to ask Santa for a gift. I don't know if it's for him or for his fiance.
I want to see who the demonic Santa is.
Oh, Dominic. Oh, I'm sorry. Yep, there we get. Yep, that was my fault. No, so wait a minute, wrong. Well, I'm trying to figure out what we were talking about. Craig Lloyd, Santa, Dominic.
We were talking about your grandkids coming in.
Yeah, but Chris Lance.
That.
I'm still lost. Remember right here, this is what I'm talking about. This is what threw me off. Bill Wrong, Chris Lance, Santa Dominic.
Santa Dominic.
Oh, so he's saying hi.
Demonic.
Dominic. It's Dominic, not
Dominic. Okay, that's better.
So he's saying hi to you. Saying Craig. I don't know. That's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah. If you get a chance, go back and check out Herman's stream he had tonight. He had a really good guest on. They had a very productive discussion going on. So it was quite entertaining.
Wonderful.
Okay, y'all talk amongst yourself. Let me find out what's going on.
Okay. So Chris, I haven't heard from you at all today. What's going on?
Same old Santa Claus.
Yeah, everything peachy keen there in Texas?
Texas has cooled off again. Thunderstorms yesterday, tornado damage in December, so you can't beat it.
Yeah.
Chris, are any of those tornadoes heading your way that they're coming to Louisiana?
They went north. They went north of us.
All right, they're here.
They got down into Louisiana and
They're here. Hang on.
I think they
All
moved.
right. Oh, they're both looking. They're both looking. All right.
Oh,
I told you.
hey. Hi, Luke.
Hi.
Hi, Liam. Oh. Hi there. How are you?
What?
Good.
Do you want to ask it? You start asking.
Say hi
Yeah.
to Poe, too.
This is Poe, the wonder dog. Yes. Yes. Yay.
Were you
So
going to
tell
ask him
me
what you want for
what,
Christmas?
Hans? Luke? Luke,
Yes.
what do you want for Christmas?
I want a new iPad because mine is old.
I've had. That's a good one.
Yeah. Well, iPads get old, but you can use them for a long time. Yeah. Yeah. So good. And what about you, Liam?
What do
Hi.
you want for Christmas, Liam?
Toys?
What do you want, Liam?
I want green iPad.
Oh, you want a green iPad? Is that what he said, Luke?
Green iPad.
A
Wow.
green
Do you have
iPad.
any green iPads, Mrs. Claus?
I'm going to have to go and check on that.
I don't know if we got any green ones.
I,
but we'll
I
try.
think that there was a mention of maybe a Mini 4 green.
Oh,
iPad.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
we
pretty
could
sure.
get some
I
green
think that one of
phones.
the same elf, in the tech department that I know,
Yeah.
told me about the Mini 4 green, the iPad Mini 4 green iPad. So I
Oh,
know
okay.
there's one
We
there.
might need to get some paint.
Okay, yeah. So we might have to fix that up. But anyway, I think
Okay,
that's
but we got paint.
So,
well. But
Liam,
Liam's running away. We need to know how good you all been. Santa's got to check his list.
Yes. I got to tell you the rules too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
so what do you guys want Santa to bring your mom and dad?
Ooh.
Oh, they got real quiet.
Is there anything Mom needs?
Isn't that it? Oh, Liam's just shaking his head. What have
Mom
Mommy and
doesn't
Daddy
need
been
anything?
bad?
Dad doesn't need anything?
Oh, hey, they're muted again. How'd they get muted again? Let me see.
I don't know. I can't hear them.
I can't unmute them. Can't unmute the guests because they chose to. Hey, Luke, why is the phone muted? There we go.
There it goes.
There we go.
That's
Yay.
because Liam's jumping around too much and he's muted. So
You said they're not being nice? Is that what you said, Luke?
No, they're just being nice.
Oh, they're just being nice
Just
to get
being
presents
nice.
from Santa?
Okay, so here, Luke, Liam, let me tell you the rules, okay? Okay, are you paying attention?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, first thing is you got to do everything Mom says. Okay?
hey, Liam, this goes for you too. You better come
Liam,
over
come
here.
listen. Is that okay? You got to do everything Mom says, okay? You gotta do
Everything?
Dad says, okay? Okay, and then Dad's got to do everything Mom says, okay?
Okay.
Dad's got to do everything Mom says. She'll like that.
Cool. All right.
Hey, what happened to the camera?
Uh-oh.
What happened to
Are
the
you
camera?
still there? Can you still hear me?
There
Oh, there we go. They're just still there.
Because I didn't give you the most important rule. The most important rule is you have to leave me cookies.
Okay.
Yeah. What kind of cookies do you have at your house?
We'll maybe make chocolate.
Oh, okay.
What kind of
I like
cookies, Liam?
chocolate.
Liam, what kind of cookies? Ice pops.
No,
What?
Ice
K-pop.
pop.
K-pop.
No, we don't want ice
Okay.
pop.
K-pop.
On
What?
cookies.
I like oatmeal raisin.
Yep, I like oatmeal raisin too.
Yep.
How about a traditional chocolate chip?
Yep.
Hey,
Yeah.
there you
Like
go.
the best cookies are the kind that you make at home.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yes.
Yeah, those are right. Everybody agree? Those are the
Yeah.
best cookies.
Then you
Yes,
can put
they're the
some
best.
Kahlua in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Brandy maybe.
yeah. That's
Oh,
right.
Okay, cool. So, is there anything else you want, Luke? Just a new iPad? What about new clothes for school next year?
Yeah.
Really? You're actually going to ask for? I never would ask for clothes. I just got
No.
clothes automatically.
Clothes are boring.
Yeah,
We
clothes.
We
are
only
just-
want toys.
Well,
or you want a new computer with tons of software, a new camera,
And
a
games.
vlogging light, a PS5 with 14 games, a pup tent, a sleeping bag, an indoor refrigerator for the tent filled with my favorite soda pop.
Mountain Dew.
Nothing like that. Nothing like that.
but Bill,
Yeah.
you know, Luke's a really handsome young man, and maybe he wants clothes because he's going to be the next fashion model.
Oh, did you hear that, Luke? Are you gonna be the next fashion model? You're gonna be on one of Nana's shows that she's watching all the time, right?
Yeah.
Model and stuff, except you'll be on there you'll be the guy model trying to be the guy that does the luxury suits.
Oh,
Right? Is that where did Liam go?
Liam's right here.
There
Well,
he is.
so you just want a lime green iPad. That's all. What else? What else? You got a dump truck, right? I love it when he screams
Yeah.
dump truck. He usually calls.
Beyblades.
Oh,
you
now
know,
we're
things
being.
like that.
Are we performing?
Transformers.
What are we doing? Roblox. Roblox.
Roblox.
Roblox.
Roblox cards are really popular.
Oh yeah.
They love Roblox.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want a Roblox card. Please.
Oh yeah, Roblox cards. Very popular.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Popular than Pokemon cards, you know?
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, is there anything else you want to talk about? And I figured because I think your mom's got stuff that she needs you all to do. And Santa, we're going to talk about what Santa does after dark, and I don't think it's going to be good for you all.
You need to make sure you clean your room. I saw your room.
Uh-oh.
Your room.
Okay.
You want to clean your
Yeah,
room.
you need to make sure you clean your room.
Yes, Santa.
Well, it's a bunch of laundry.
Put all
in
that
my room.
stuff away.
Yeah, you
Okay.
see, fold it, put it away.
Yeah.
You need to
Yeah.
do that too, Santa.
I know. And no arguing, Liam, Luke, between the two of you. No arguing.
Okay.
Yes, Santa.
Okay?
Yes, Santa.
Okay, for 9 days, no arguing.
9 days, no arguing. Yeah.
No arguing, Liam.
All right.
Yes, Santa.
Merry Christmas, you guys.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Bye-bye.
Does mom? Yeah. Do you know how to close it? Do you know how to close it?
Oh,
Hit the X button.
Say thank you.
bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. There we go.
That's sweet.
Oh, there
That was cool. That was very cool. So
Yay.
I know that made Brett's night. Like I said, I want to hear from the Santa that's at Spin Dance tonight. I really want to hear from him. I know but like you said, he may be, because I'd say that's something, because it's probably been 20 years since I've been Santa.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and so I'm sure they're a little bit more. Oh, it's fun. I did it back in the old when there were still Kmart's around that you could actually visit and go into. But it was so crazy. I'd be in the back of the store and I'd be down on my knee handing somebody like a candy cane or something and asking them what they want, and then suddenly over the speaker, Santa, please come to the service desk. Santa, please come to the service desk. And I'm like, yeah. And then the kid's like, Santa, why do you have to answer to the Kmart shoppers announcer? Well, because he sends my picture.
Blue light special hour 4.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you just didn't have the
on
fun
sale.
after dark gigs. You know, that's the problem.
Yes.
Well, I didn't really think about doing it again until Bob and I hooked up to start talking and everything, because where I lived at was a small little town in Southwest Virginia. And, you know, there was like one or two of the local Santas who pretty much had the business down, you know.
Yeah.
And you basically, you were treading on thin ice if you tried to break into their, their gigs. So it was very territorial in the little town of Marion. So I never really pursued it that much. Who did we drop?
Yeah.
We dropped Lance.
Yeah.
Lance dropped out. Okay, Lance. He's got to go pick up his daughter, so he was taking off. So
Hi, Lance, if you can still hear us.
Yes, Lance, we totally understand. It was in my mind, and I know we'd gotten there. He's got to go pick her up because she's actually an elf at the mall. He said it was a great. He said it was wait. Here, he popped back in real fast. You got to go get her, right?
I do. And I accidentally got out, but yeah. Hey, awesome guys. Merry Christmas. If I don't see you or talk to you guys before then, enjoy. Santa, you're looking sharp. So are you, Miss Claus.
Thank
Chris,
you,
Ron.
Lance. You know, before Lance has to go, maybe he wants to see the after dark.
Oh, he's got to pick her up in like 15 minutes.
Okay.
Well, it's not that long.
She's the elf.
I get it. Oh. I'll send you a link, Lance.
There you go. There you go.
Awesome. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Happy holidays.
Okay.
I was going to try to do it at the same time, so it just stayed this way, and everybody be like, "Wait a minute, hey, well,
hi, Angel.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good.
So I've already shown Santa what I've got in my Santa wish box, and so
what do you want, Angel?
Yeah, there you go.
What do I want? Well, I think Santa came early at my house.
Oh, good. Angel is a nutritionist.
Oh, inquiring minds want to know what Santa brought you, Angel.
Well, it's not really Santa. I guess it's Angel. Angel spent money on himself.
That's okay.
You know, I like doing that because then you get the stuff you really want.
That's kind of the thought. Yeah. No, we've been pretty good. I guess I upgraded my phone to the 14 Pro Max, and
how do you like it?
It's great. Well, see, I think I had a 12 Pro Max, and it was very 2-year-old phone, and it was starting to act a little finicky. So, so I upgraded there, and then I also got the Apple Studio, the computer.
Good. Oh, that's good.
Outstanding. Well, because I have a MacBook Pro, which I'm using now, but sometimes I'd like for a standalone device just on a desk, so I don't have to keep moving it back and forth.
Yeah.
So,
I
thought you had
my next computer is the.
I thought you had a Mac Mini.
Yeah.
Have a what?
I thought you had a Mac Mini. I don't know why. I was thinking there was like some picture I saw that you showed me sometime that you had a Mac.
That is the Mac Studio.
Oh, really?
That's the Mini on steroids.
Wow.
It's the Mac Mini.
Yeah,
it's
steroids. The Mac. Yeah, it's like a Mac Mini on steroids. Exactly. Yeah, it's pretty outstanding. And what's funny is I did a video edit to kind of compare and contrast the times, and I feel like the MacBook Pro gives every machine a run for its money. So I haven't really seen any real time. I'm sure the Studio ends up just kicking its butt because of all the processors and everything in there. So we'll have to see.
Be one, Santa.
So.
Slams on the entire evening's breaks there.
Yeah.
So what'd you guys chat about? Sorry, guys, I got stuck in traffic, and then it was like
we talked a lot about cookies and milk.
Santa got to talk to a variety of other people, outsiders. I put the link in the chat. Nobody ever clicked it. So none of these wild and crazy people in the chat wanted to come in, but I actually did get 2 of my grandchildren came in, and one of my one of the people that we take care of actually came in and talked to Santa for a little bit.
Oh,
But it's kind of funny because he's getting ready to leave and go somewhere where Santa will also be. So we were actually having a discussion about how unique that conversation might be.
Yes.
I saw you just 15 minutes ago on the internet.
So if anybody's in the chat,
remember what I said?
Kids at home, if they'd like to talk, bring them on. If anybody's in the chat, if there's kids there, bring them on. The link is in the chat.
Okay, hold on one sec. I'm going to bring my kids down here. Hold on.
Yeah,
okay.
That's perfectly fine.
But
yeah.
Bill, I'm gonna cut out, dude.
All right, I appreciate it, Chris. I know you're tired. I thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you so much, Chris.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
All right. We love watching.
Ron says he's going to take off early as well.
I'm getting real heavy eyed. I don't know why, but I guess I didn't take a long enough nap today.
Pay no, it's not NyQuil will do that to you this time of year.
Thank you for joining Santa and Mrs. Santa. And
hey, Ron. Hey, Ron, try to get some rest because next week's the eggnog Christmas party.
I'll definitely get the nap, the long nap in.
Next week is the eggnog Christmas party because Santa Claus is, I mean, not Santa Claus, but Bill's going to do his deeds early that day. And I don't think I'm going to drink eggnog. I'm not sure what I might do the peanut butter.
Ron,
I haven't done the peanut butter in a while.
Do you play that piano back there?
I haven't taken lessons since I was probably like 12 years old, so I'm a little rusty. Good night, everybody in the chat. Thanks for joining us. Good night, Angel. So you're coming, I'm leaving. Everybody have a good evening, and we'll see you at the North Pole.
Yeah, see you at the North Pole.
Sounds good.
Okay.
See you next week for eggnog and cookies.
Yes, Jim's got it right. Santa can be wherever he wants to be.
Yep.
Yes.
All he's got to do is put the fingers out of his nose. Woo!
Yep. That's because Santa's everywhere.
Eggnog costs more than beer now.
Everybody.
I really dig this peanut butter whiskey that I found.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be a peanut butter whiskey week next week. Oh, whoa! I just saw something else. If I use my credit card, they take $133 off.
At B&H?
Yeah.
Wow.
I just now saw that. I was like, oh, so if I use my
You have to be a B&H credit card or?
Yeah, it is. It's kind of like their special membership thing.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing that what's the other Adorama. It's all the same company.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Adorama and B&H are the same company.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. They all have a street in New York. It's the whole street.
Yep.
You know.
Mrs. Claus has been a photographer for 28 years now. So
yes. We've been on the street.
Know a lot about B&H.
We've actually been there.
It's a fun store to go to.
I like our little store that we like going to down in the city, right, Angel?
Yeah, Glazers.
Yep. I like
They
that.
do a nice job. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had so much fun that day. We had so much fun that day, and all we did was the people that they brought to actually perform and tell us stuff. All we did was hack on them hard.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we went out and flew. We're like, hey, I wonder how they would fly out here.
Yeah.
Where's your kids,
Yay.
Angel?
Let me call them again because they're my son is 13, my daughter's 9. And they are.
It's like, oh God, you're gonna force me on
dinner,
your.
And now they're out.
Yeah, it's going to be like, you're gonna put me on your middle-aged live stream on YouTube. Come on, Dad.
There's old farts on there, Dad. Yeah.
What if somebody from school sees? I gotta go to school tomorrow.
Let me try one more time. Hold on.
All right.
Okay. Come on and say hello. 1 second.
They might get a kick out of the Santa After Dark,
Oh no, dude, they don't want to see the Santa After Dark.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Hold on.
I have to do. How did I do that? Let me do that again. Let me go here.
I listen. The guys in the chat. Listen. Jump on here, but if you're on right now, stay on till the end. another half hour here because you're going to see my late night activities at Las Vegas nightclubs. So it's going to be entertaining. I guarantee you'll be entertained.
Where did I put there?
Yes, and Mrs. Claus is in the middle of the whole thing there. So,
Yes,
you know,
Mrs.
I wasn't out being a bad boy.
Well, yeah, okay.
He was trying hard though.
Yeah, he was trying. I'm looking at this one picture. I can tell. Is that drool?
Probably.
I was like, wait a
Well,
minute.
you know what they say, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas,
Yeah.
but not
Most
necessarily.
No.
Let's see.
No.
Where did I put? Here we go. So I can actually flip. Oh, yeah, I'm ready to rock now. Ooh, that's just mean. Well, I don't know. It was already. Well, let's wait. Yeah, let's wait. Let's wait at least 5 more minutes. I'm going to. I will hit the invite link one more time for anyone that wishes to come in and speak to Santa Claus, and talk to him about
whether they're big kids or little kids.
Yes.
I tried to bring the kids over. They are occupied with their devices.
Yes, I was going to say they're going to like.
No
No,
problem.
They're at that age, Angel.
We understand.
Hey, wait a minute. I know how to get them to come instantly. Turn off their Wi-Fi.
I know.
Dad, the Wi-Fi's down.
Oh, trust
What
me.
happened?
I go straight for the devices when they if they start acting like that. It's like,
Yep.
Well, okay, so we won't wait 5 minutes. We won't wait 4 minutes. We'll just go ahead and do it now.
So can you do a quick? Could you do a quick rehash? What was the speculation on the Mavic 3 version?
We haven't done that. We haven't done that.
Oh, okay.
I was going to go ahead and proceed to Santa After Dark. And then we would spend, we would talk about what all Santa does after dark, what all Mrs. Claus does after dark, what we all want to do after dark, and then we will speculate. So that's what I figured. So let me get this
Bill
presented.
posted today a new drone that hasn't been announced or released or anything yet. Oh, okay.
It's like I said, is that drool? I don't know. I can't tell for sure. So this is Santa After Dark in Vegas, and these girls actually paid money to be in the picture.
Oh yes. Now this is
is that a pen? Is that a pen? Oh, it's a pen. Okay.
Let me tell you. Let me narrate a little here.
Focus on the pen, guys. Focus on the pen.
This is a contest.
I see one of the bulbs is burned out.
Yep.
It was the Bad Santa.
Bad Santa contest, and I thought it was all going to be men being bad Santas.
And I wanted to be the judge.
But it turned out it was about 15 women and one guy. And,
wow.
So they all signed up for the Bad Santa class. Yeah, Bad Santa contest.
Yeah, cool.
So I follow this young lady here with the green outfit on here. She's a reindeer. You can tell by her red nose.
Yeah, and this is at Tao, right? This is the nightclub that was attached to the Venetian, isn't it?
Yes.
I looked down on Tao almost every day while I was there.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello.
Here's a few of the contestants. There. That's a few of them. They're trying.
Oh, is that what they call them now? Contestants. Okay.
Yes.
Contestants. Okay.
Yeah.
You want to talk to Santa?
There's some more of the.
What?
We got a kid that wants to talk to Santa.
hang on.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay, let me stop the chair.
What are you looking at it? What are you looking at? All right, hold on. I'm gonna take my headphone off. Hold on one second.
How much did you bribe him?
Yourself,
like,
Angel, you got muted.
That's
give as much money as possible. Say, Dad,
here you go.
bribing me to come on camera.
So this is Mateo. So he got to, well, his first run was the Mini 2, and he has the FPV. He's only flown it a couple of times, so he needs to fly it a little more.
Yeah. Oh, Mateo, keep trying. Okay.
Okay.
So tell me, what do you think about Christmas? What do you think is the best part?
PlayStation 5.
Huh?
I think it's the ability to give people gifts that you haven't seen in a while.
That's nice.
Oh,
I
that's
like
good.
that. I
That's
like,
real good.
I like his style.
Yes.
Wi-Fi controllers.
Yeah. I always like to tell people to do something nice for somebody who's not expecting it. That's always.
How do you do that at Christmas Day?
To do.
How do you do that at Christmas Day?
No,
You have to treat him bad and then turn around and do something nice.
His mother wants him to, there's a giving tree at the neighborhood center for kids.
Yeah.
So I said, you should look into
You
that.
should do that.
You should do that.
I should do that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Go get something and put it,
But hang on.
Put it in
Just,
there.
hang on. I got to be fair here. That doesn't sound like him. That sounds more like peer pressure.
No, it's this kid gets spoiled rotten with a lot of cool things. So then,
I mean, but I totally get that, and I totally get
Yeah.
your philosophy. But Mateo, can I ask you honestly? Do you really want to do that? Okay, see, that's my point. I would rather you feel it from your heart on your own. That's something that you want to do, other than something that you want to do it to please mom and dad. And I totally understand why mom and dad want you to do that, but I would rather it come from your heart than you. But hey, it's up to you. If you want to go ahead and try to get brownie points with mom and dad, then suck it up and go for it.
can't
Buddy.
get no brownie points from me.
Oh, okay. Hey, you got him. He did get an FPV drone that you get to practice with while he is in the learning stages. So. Yeah, so that does help.
Are those called bowling ball gifts?
Or sweater vests.
Yes.
So,
good.
Since we have Santa here, what are you wanting for Christmas?
I don't actually want anything. I have everything I need right now.
That's good.
PlayStation 5? You really have a PlayStation 5?
I don't need one of those.
I didn't. Okay, let me
You
reiterate.
got a decent computer?
Christmas is not a what you need holiday. Christmas is a what you want holiday. Now, birthdays and stuff like that are need holidays. Christmas is a want holiday, but you can give the want away. That is fair. You can give the one away if you like.
I'll rephrase it. I dislike the company that makes PlayStation, and I also don't like the console.
Okay, what about an Xbox? You have an Xbox?
Much better.
We have an Xbox.
Okay, so you have an Xbox. That's fair. Okay, so what about, do we have wireless controllers?
Yes.
Do you have, well, I don't know, because he's already talked about how he's got all the Apple products, so I'm assuming you would have an iPhone of some standard. It's at least
apparently, I think he needs
How old are you, Mateo?
He's 13.
That is actually
13.
Oh, do you have a girlfriend yet?
No.
Okay.
They cost too much.
In kindergarten, he had 3 girlfriends.
Yeah, of course. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Thanks,
Okay,
Dad.
so what is it that he's getting? What was it you said? Yes, it was about time. And he was like, yes, I think that's iPhone.
So we got him a gaming laptop a couple of, I guess a year and a half ago.
A year and a half ago?
Almost 2 years now. And it was in his backpack, and there was a container of milk in the backpack. And so he ruined one of the ports in the laptop. So I think he was wanting an upgrade to an upgrade for a computer, but the computer still works. So
That's beautiful.
Maybe in the future.
Yeah.
But
Why not have the port replaced?
That was going to be $300. So they just recommended we get a USB hub.
Mm-hmm.
That's
the problem. Yeah. A good USB hub will make a lot of sense, because then you can do a lot more things with it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because they were like, because the person was like, oh, like why you might as well just buy a new laptop for the like if you got to replace the USB port, it's gonna be $350. Get it. Yeah, save money.
By bringing up politics. No politics at Christmas, Politics and Christmas don't mix, okay?
Oh, Johnny Drumflyer wants a Vegas trip.
All right. We would love that. Okay, I'll work on tickets on this end, Johnny, okay?
We're good.
Hey, I'll take that too then. For throwing out tickets, I'll take tickets. Hey, y'all want to go? Hey, he's giving out tickets to, Santa's got tickets to Vegas. Right, Mateo? You want tickets to Vegas? You want tickets to Vegas for Christmas, right? That's what we'll take. Everybody, we don't want the laptop anymore. I don't want my camera. We'll all take tickets to Vegas.
We're going to go to Vegas and you're going to do a little bit of gambling. And if you get anything, you're going to get me a computer.
Oh, there you go. Mateo's got a plan there,
What did he say?
He says if you gamble and you win, he gets it.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We didn't hear that at all.
Mrs. Claus is the gambler in our house here.
Wouldn't you just? I was thinking you just have to pop the solder off though and put on a new lead. I don't know, but he's saying you have to put in a whole new motherboard.
No, it's because it was an 8-ounce container of milk and it sat in milk.
Oh.
Yeah. Shorted out everything. Yeah.
Yeah. I totally get that.
The first few days, it smelled like curdled cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after a couple of days of running the computer really hard, it smelled like grilled cheese.
The fan's a little wonky. Every time I run something big on it, it starts making weird noises.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So it sounds almost like that. If it's knocking,
it's making noises. The hard drive is out.
Yeah, it sounds to me like the hard drive. If I would back stuff up off of that thing before you lose the drive,
Real fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
So because once they start rattling like that, the odds are not good just to get data off of it.
Well,
so he does need a new computer, Dad. He does.
You gotta ask Santa.
Oh,
You gotta ask
okay.
Santa, not me.
Okay, he wants a curdled milk-free computer, Santa.
Mateo? What's the best laptop for gaming right now?
Oh, come on, you know.
I don't actually know.
There's
you came in totally unprepared.
There's some cool ones at Costco, and there's some cool ones with Best Buy. I think he was wanting a desktop with the
higher RAM.
With the hot, with the lights and all that stuff.
I don't want the lights. I just want it.
Well, that's what he showed me, but then I was
liquid cooling, right?
You do.
Yeah, liquid cooling.
Got to do processor cooling, and you got to
car engine.
You've got to have a really hot video card in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you seriously do.
Yeah,
you seriously do.
Yeah, 64-bit video card. Yep. It's very important. Yep, I understand.
Because he wants to stream and play.
GeForce 49.
Yeah.
You're feeling nice.
So, all right. Well, cool. Yeah. Well, thank you for
wait a minute. Which one would you rather have, a laptop or a desktop?
I'd have a desktop because I have no reason to take a laptop anywhere anyway.
Exactly. I've got a MacBook Pro that I take out with me when I want to go somewhere with it. But I like my workstation because I have two monitors. I got one here. I got one here. I would prefer that a lot better. But now Angel's got me thinking I could use these two monitors and I could run the old Windows computer and then flip a switch and I could run an Apple computer.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, you can do that. That's easy to do.
Costco had a good sale. They're talking about additional accessories. Costco had a good sale. So this LG curved monitor, which was normally running $600, was only $300, 35-inch widescreen, and spectacular. But then what's funny is I'm used to using two monitors everywhere, and I was like, we need a second monitor on it. So
the trick is to get two of those.
Yes. Well, no, I already had an LG monitor that I bought from Costco, which was on sale when I bought it too. So I have like a 32-inch monitor flat and then a 35-inch curved. It's amazing.
Yes.
Editing videos is like a breeze.
Now I have monitor envy.
Yes. Me too.
I've got two 27s, and I thought that I was adequate.
What do I have?
So you have a 27.
27, and then my
Bill, you should check out Best Buy Outlet.
Wait a minute. What size is like we were comparing sizes? What size do you have? A 27. I have a 30. I have a 32 and a 35 curved.
That's right. Curved.
I'm for Santa After Dark.
But Bill, you should check out the Best Buy Outlet store in Linwood because we got a 27-inch curved Dell gaming monitor.
You know what's messed up? The Best Buy Outlet store in Linwood is right across the street from Sparky's Hospital.
Oh.
That hospital, that veterinary hospital, right there across the street's where Sparky's at.
Well, he got a $300 monitor for $80.
Wow!
I just saw it the other day. I was talking to my wife. We had just picked up some KFC. We were going to go sit and wait, and I said, Best Buy Outlet. I never heard of that. And it's literally right across it because you said the Best Buy Outlet in Linwood. I was like, no, because it's literally right across the street from where Sparky's at in the hospital.
Well, it was kind of amazing because it would be like anybody that returned a monitor, and so everything's in. For the most part, everything really has been untouched.
So basically, it's open box Best Buy.
Yes, open box Best Buy. But he got a $200 monitor for $80.
Wonderful.
I have a curved 27 and a
Mateo? See, he's enjoying it.
Of course. Yes.
I just
showing
like
it
when
off
you
to
get
your
a good
friends.
deal.
Yep.
Yeah, I like those.
Showing
good
it
deals.
off to your friends. That's important.
Invite them over. Let's play. I don't play games.
Oh, here we go. Best Buy Outlet, but it doesn't tell me anything about what they have in the store.
No, you have to go inside. So
you got to go.
You should play with us sometime, Poppy.
I don't play video games.
Play with us, Poppy.
I play video games, but I probably don't play the same kind of video games you play.
What do you play?
I play a game called Cabal. It's a lot like World of Warcraft, but a lot less expensive.
Huh.
I mean, a lot less. You can actually win good things free. You got to play for a month and a half, but you can actually win good stuff for free. So, but if you really want to advance quickly, then you got to pay like everybody else.
Dale here in a few minutes.
So, yep, you got to take off here in a few minutes. I totally understand that because Santa's okay. We got 18 minutes to get Santa After Dark in.
Cool. Thank you. Okay. Now we can go back to the After Dark part. Thank you.
Oh, good.
Appreciate it, Mateo. Thank you very much, and a happy holiday to you, sir. We will see you probably soon. What are we doing that January thing? What's that? What in it? Where's it at? It's down that way, isn't it?
I have no idea. I
What's
saw
that?
the thing. I didn't. Some meetup.
Yeah, we have a meetup in January that they're trying to put together.
Up in Seattle?
Yeah.
They're Seattle area? They're both.
Well, see that the thing about it is him and Lance have gotten down there, and I love. Don't get me wrong. I love both of you guys. I really do, but I need to get my ass down there because I could just see me getting some. Because they've taken some really killer videos of the needle, but I know me and how wild and crazy Grateful Dead trippy Bill is, and I can just see me getting a hold of some super killer Space Needle pictures and turn them into something really great.
Yeah,
or at least
a lot of fun
that I'll really trip on. So, okay, Santa and Mateo's gone. Let me get back to presenting here.
Let's go back to the good stuff.
We'll let Santa narrate here.
Okay.
What is it? We've now entered the adult Santa hour. Okay, the towel and
all right.
Back
here's all the contestants in the Bad Santa contest. Not all of them.
No, it's not.
There's
some of them
few
are
of them.
just dancers.
Yeah, no, I think those are all contestants. Anyway, we had a good time. That we sat right here at this spot here and took pictures with people for a long time there, and everybody was happy. We had a good time there. Yes, and then let's see. The next one was Mrs. Claus.
The entrance there isn't the. Hang on, let me turn this back on. Isn't that where you took this picture here? Isn't that right down from the gondola entrance?
No.
I was thinking. Okay, that's at the top of the escalators, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
the top of the
No,
escalator.
well, you have to
And
take an
the
elevator.
waterfall's just below that, right?
Yeah, you still have to take the elevator up.
You have to take another elevator up
Okay.
from the floor there.
I'm next to the Buddha statue praying.
Mrs. Claus is praying with Buddha there.
Yeah.
Yes. And now she's happy.
And now she's
Yes.
happy.
Yeah. And this girl was making my drink. Yes. This is
Santa
what the
drinks?
bartenders are dressed in here at Tao. This is
That's you call that dress. Okay, cool.
yeah, says
Woo,
and then
God.
here's we're on, this is called the catwalk. We're on, it's in the middle of the nightclub, and further down here you'll get a more better view of where we're standing here.
I can see the number 15 rather prominently.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But if you
I see a 6 now.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
This is the full deal catwalk here in a fisheye lens there. I made friends with the photographers here, and they sent me all the pictures from the night. So, and that's our crew. That's all the special promotions crew from the Tao nightclub group there, and
the Santa elf on all the way on the right is actually everybody's boss.
that's the boss.
He's
the Santa hat on.
Yeah.
There, and the Santa suit on there.
Very
He's the
cool.
boss.
Wow.
So here you can kind of get a better perspective of where we are here, you know, in this massive nightclub.
I was gonna say that's like maybe a tenth of what it looks like, man. It's huge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here's a better shot here. You're seeing the DJ booth in front of us.
Are we dancing?
At the
in
bottom
that
there.
shot?
We're dancing, yes.
It looks
there.
almost like he's trying to fill up Mrs. Claus.
Yeah, well, I do that sometimes. You know, sometimes that has to happen.
Oh, here we
Here's
go.
our
The baddest
contest
Santa.
winners. Here's our contest winners. They each won $2,500, you know, for dancing on the stage that night.
I didn't win anything.
No, I didn't win nothing.
What's up with number 9 right here? It's like a high cut there.
That's a close shave.
It's a high cut.
So the girl in the white there was the hottest Santa, and the girl in the green was the baddest Santa. So they each got $2,500.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, now we know how Santa does after dark.
Yeah.
Man, we need to go to Las Vegas. Jesus Christ.
We do have a
Yay.
good time.
We do have fun. We do.
Oh, let's see. Let me get back and is okay. Does anybody? I'm gonna do this again one more time because Santa's gonna have to take off here in a little bit, and Santa's
I got
gonna have
about
to do stuff
10
too.
minutes to go.
That's what I'm trying to say. So here it is. Anybody that wants to come in and talk to Santa, this is your last chance before he moves on to finalize his list and pack up the sleigh.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
and
right.
then maybe drink a little bourbon in the meantime. Maybe smoke a little herbage. We never know. Just a little piece and pipe here and there.
Mrs. Claus is signing off. So.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Claus. We were glad to have you. It was wonderful to have you here tonight, and you added much to the color commentary.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey.
I'm still trying to talk my wife into coming on so that we can have a couples night.
Yeah.
Say goodbye, Paul.
Bye, Paul.
Bye, Paul.
Yes.
Okay, so we got, let's see, Leonard Oglesby. I'm sorry if I hadn't seen you pop in. Chris Wordsworth,
Hi, Leonard.
thanks to you, sir.
Hi,
Charles
Chris.
Galuski. Everybody's
Hey,
still kind of talking.
Chaz. My buddy
69
Chaz.
is my fave. Number 69
Yes,
is
and
your fave. What is? I don't know. Did I miss that? Wait a minute. Fish eye with the camel toe.
Camel toe.
Did I hear after hours? Right? Yes, you did. You did hear after hours. That's the club that was literally when we were staying in Vegas. And that it was so funny because that's how I met Vahan, and I'm so glad I met Vahan. He's super, super nice guy. And our room looked over on Tao every day. So the entire time we were there, and they had 1 or 2 big gigs the week we were there. And I swear, I think the second night we were there was like on a Friday. And I mean, it didn't look like they could pour anybody into that place. It was so packed.
Oh yeah, it's a full place. You know,
it seems to be one of the popular places in the city.
My one and only time going to Vegas, when my brother was getting married, we went to Tao and we sat in the booth right next to the stage, and Macklemore performed. You know, here.
Okay, yeah. Thank you for doing that. He just reminded me of something, so I'm going to just stop.
You lost your hearing, didn't you?
Yeah, it was, but it was fun, and that place was a blast. We literally walked past everybody because somebody whipped out the black card, and we sat right next to the stage. So it was great.
Okay, so apparently this particular picture has been out for a couple of days, but nobody noticed what was drawn or what was actually on the drone itself. Because they were like, oh, it's just a C1 label. I'm like, I'm not talking about the C1 label. I'm talking about where it says V 2.0. And the few people that I have talked to said, yes, it does exist. It is real. But then I said, so are they just calling the Cine the V 2.0 in Europe? And he was like, I think so. I don't, and I'm like, well, this doesn't, because this is an actual DJI label and it says Mavic 3 V 2.0. So, I mean, maybe but Cine, I think would be fine. I don't see why you would need to. Okay, listen here, Rosie Chick, if you don't have an original copy of Austin Power. Wait a minute. What is he saying?
If I don't get an original VH copy of all the Austin Power movies unopened, you can count on me.
Because of the North Pole being badass.
The North Pole and being a badass.
Oh, you want all of them that's gonna be that's a good one. I like that gift. Okay, so anyway, like I said, he was saying he thinks that it could, and I'm like, but there's no reason to change the name of the Cine unless there's some kind of copyright deal or something. And you would think that they would actually come out and verbalize why. And I've not heard anything different of it being sold differently as a different model in Europe. There's actually they've done and waited a year, and now they're coming back to burn us the new ass. And so they're still not giving us a Pro. They're just it's going to be like the Mavic 4 Pro V 2.0. And what I've been told is that basically it's the same drone with a slightly upgraded battery and a new satellite system. And they've slightly updated the zoom camera to maybe a tiny bit larger optic. So I don't know. Or it could just be bullshit.
I'm good.
I don't have a Mavic 3. So is that 83 dB, is that a sticker that's on all of them?
No, this is a European drone. But it's making me wonder, look at the way that is it, what is it talking about? So it's saying
83 decibel for the sound.
Right. Sound. So that's what allows it to get the C1 rating, which means you can fly over people and all that shit. As long as and that's what's so cool about Europe. As long as you read the manual, that's you can fly over people. And as long as your drone has a C1 rating, so basically a recreational flyer over there can fly over people and not get in trouble as long as he's read the rules.
Well, you're going to take the A1, A3 European Union test. Yes.
Yeah.
You have to take the test, which I have taken, and I have a certificate. Yeah, and it's harder than the trust test, but it's not as hard as the 107 test.
Oh, there's no way. I was going to say, because the trust test isn't a test.
No.
It's a give me. You can't fail. You can't fail. Even if you put the wrong answer in, it makes you put the right answer in.
Right. Right. I got a 90 on the European test, but I still got the certificate. You pass with a 90. You know, I don't know what you pass with, but I got a 90 on that test.
Super cool. But I'm just trying to figure out. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out if there's actually another drone coming out or not. And one of the people that I talk to regularly has not dropped any hints about this to the minute, because I showed it to him and he was like, "Oh yeah, I knew about the C1 label." And I said, "No, look closely at the label." And he was like, "Oh my God, another drone?" And he was like, "Well, I don't know nothing about this one." He
It
said, "I ain't
probably
heard
would
nothing
come
about
out
it."
in April.
Yeah, I don't. It's not supposed to
came
come
out in November.
It's yeah. Well, that's what we're hearing is that they're going to put it in actual testers' hands, maybe January, early February. Let them run it from February to early March, and then there's going to be a March, maybe an April release.
Yeah, because
they're tentatively calling it. They're tentatively calling it the Mavic 3 Pro now too. So.
Well,
does anybody else think they're coming out with too many drones too fast?
No, I think they know that they're ready to go, and they know that it's coming up close to where people are gonna have remote ID. And what's going to be, there's going to be a lot of people that are like me that are hard ass for the rules that they're not going to fly their old drone unless they either get a part or they're going to either sell it and get something new. And they're going to want one that's compliant, because, you know, like when I had Mike on last week and I was still kind of spastic over remote ID, he was like, no, really and truthfully, I don't think they're going to throw remote ID at anybody unless they screw up something else. Like you fly your drone into a plane, or you fly your drone down a major highway and slam into a car and cause a wreck. Then they're going to add on the remote ID shit and all that stuff. Kind of like they did with Mikey, where Mikey was just kind of like blatantly throwing it in their face and like, you know, I'm breaking every law possible and I'm live streaming while I'm doing it, you know? So that's what they're saying. If you're going to be stupid enough to actually go, Mark saying, like, C1 is from the original label. Rest is restricted. They have to apply. I totally get that, but why does it say Mavic 3 2? So you think the sticker's fake? Is that what you're saying? I'm trying
Mark.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what he means. I understand it's only valid in Europe, but the only thing, the C1 is like this one here with the wings on it. See, like here, it's this. This is the C1. This here. I'm talking above the line, man. I'm talking about above this right here where it says DJI Mavic 3.
What about the model number? L2AA. Is that, what's the model number on your Mavic 3?
I don't know. I can take a look, but I got to pull my ears off.
Yeah, mine's upstairs.
I don't think it says that. I don't think we have that kind of sticker on ours.
But remember, I got a different one, right?
She's
We
got all
talked
kinds
about
of
mine in the video.
gifts and
Yeah.
shit like that piled over there. So you think it's the classic? Is that what you're saying, Jim? Wait a minute. Did he ever say anything? Too many drones.
Jim saying, yeah, already just downgraded.
You're actually freaking sharks with laser beams attached to their head. What? I don't know. Seriously, that's what he's talking to now. Like, I got to catch up with Dan sometimes.
That's an entertaining statement there.
Well, I'm trying to figure out. Are you talking? Oh my gosh, you're actually got freaking sharks with freaking laser beams.
This is from Austin Powers.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I was like, what? Okay, I got you now.
It's from Austin Powers. Yeah.
Cool. But okay, but see, the Mavic 3, the original Mavic 3, is not really considered a pro model. Okay, so it's just the Mavic 3. Then you got the Mavic 3 Classic, which is a dumbed down model. So, but I don't understand. I don't think you're going to call a Mavic 3 V2.0 is going to be a downgrade from the original Mavic 3, because that's what its title is. The Mavic 3. So I would think V2.0 is like the Phantom 4 Pro V2.0. There's some kind of upgrade. There's something. What was it they did with the Pro? They added an OcuSync 2 or something. I don't remember what it was what all they did with the Pro V2.0. It still had the maybe. Oh, holy shit! What if it has a manual shutter? What if it has a mechanical shutter in it?
What do you got, Angel? You find
Well,
it in the
looking,
numbers?
I remember mine has this. Mine has the. When I got the new one, it was
Chinese.
It had a different. Yeah, it had a different sticker on it. So it looks like it has C and UK, Canada, Anatel. So I think it was.
But is there anything that says DJI Mavic 3 on it?
On the inside.
But is there anything on that sticker that says DJI Mavic 3? Nothing?
No.
Okay, so
and on the inside, I have Mavic 3 L2A model.
No,
L2A.
I haven't tried the QR code 4 states. No, I haven't.
Just 1A, right?
L2 1A.
Okay, and so Bill, the picture you had up,
it has 2 A's.
2 A's.
Yeah, so it's model L2AA. So that is showing an upgrade.
Yeah.
The classic has. I don't think does the classic have L2AA. Anybody have a classic? No. Mechanical shutter. I personally don't need that. Well, that's fine, Chuck. I was just saying we were just trying to figure out if it is a new drone or isn't a new drone.
If you're doing like time lapses or long night exposures.
Oh yeah, I would prefer a mechanical shutter over a digital shutter anyway. That's just me. So knockoff. Yeah, there you go, Barkley. It's a knockoff. It's some Chinese knockoff, and they made fake stickers so they can sell more.
They can knock off anything. Let me tell you.
Well, something tells me since it's over there, they can basically say, "Hey, we want you to take DJI parts and put them in Hudson parts."
Here's a question in the DJI forum. What does model L2AA? I guess somebody has probably asked a question about this already.
Yeah, and what was the reply?
Let's see.
A bunch of horse shit, man. It's not real. DJI's done read all the drones out this year. They're gonna do.
It's mentioned a couple times in the user manual.
Oh, in the user manual. That's even more cryptic.
Mavic 3 2.0 or model L2AA. So Mavic 2.0 was mentioned a couple times, and then Mavic model L2A is mentioned once. Yeah, I have model L2A.
Yeah.
That's what we all have. I guarantee you that's what mine is too. So this is an updated model. Like I said, it may have a mechanical, and this has been tested too. You can see it's been beat up a little bit.
Yeah, I was about to say it's got really scuffed.
But it's somebody, and you can look at the props. Props are chewed up too. But it's been. But the whole point is I'm trying to figure out. Okay, let's just do it. We'll do a search. Let me close this. We'll just do a damn Google search. DJI Mavic 3. Let me pull this over here. I'll do a damn present. Oh shit! It's already after. Bob, you got to. Or excuse me, Santa, you got to go.
Yes, I do.
All right. Thank you very much, Santa. It was great to have
thank you. Be nice to each other. Okay. I love y'all.
Love you too.
Tell
your friend Bob if he gets a chance, he's welcome at the Christmas party next week. If he's not busy, then all right. See ya.
Thank you.
All right. So we're gonna do DJI Mavic 3 V 2.0. We got nothing coming up, nothing coming up, nothing coming up, nothing coming up, nothing anywhere, nothing. Where did you get the forum question? Or did you just
when I typed in Mavic 3 L2AA?
Okay.
And then it was like in the forum, somebody asked the question.
Oh yeah, here we go. Means model L2AA, which is stated one time in the user manual on the 75th page under chapter appendix. Jesus, man, somebody was thorough. Okay, yeah, let's see. So this is the one that you were looking at. It's talking about the V2.0.
And these are from November.
Yeah. Well, it's been around for a while because I was talking to
DJI support emailed this person and said the Mavic 3 2.0 is related to the European certification, but not to North America. We will note that clearly after updating the user manual.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for the next, so it's got to be. So that's what he's saying. So they're saying a lot of people are saying Cine. Like here, you see where he's saying. So it's Cine is the V2.0. Stated 2 times the 600.
All right, so they put an email.
All right, well that's cool. So that's what it looks like. It looks like it's just happens to be a European model.
Yeah, that's
which is very cool.
Well, because if they were gonna, because I think the thing is that they've released the Mavic 3, the Mavic 3 Classic. They have the Mini 3 Pro, the Mini 3. They have all these drones coming out. It's like, people only have so much bandwidth, and I love my drone. So I don't think that I would upgrade unless something was spectacular, where you didn't even need to fly it. It would just go up in the sky and do its thing and come back.
I already got one of those.
Yeah.
And I don't like it because the camera sucks, man. Yeah. I mean, like I said, the camera, the platform itself is fantastic, right? It's great. Right. But the camera is it's a 12 megapixel camera, right? And the color profile, if they would change the color profile, I would be much happier. If they would just give us like something equivalent to a log file, I would be so much happier with that drone. It's just the way, like I said, the way it is now, it's like, you remember when you were like 4 and 5 years old and you got your first coloring book and you were like, I really like the dark blue and the green and the orange, and your mommy's like, oh, yes, that's a lot of color, son. That's a lot of color. You really like these 3 colors, right? Yeah. Okay. That's so it's like there's so much overdrive in like the blue and the green, and I'm like, it's just ridiculous. It's like I said, it's GoPro 2005 or like whatever. It's just it's not where they've updated the profile now, like where I was saying earlier, the 10-bit color. But it's just crazy. So with that being said, Angel, do you have any new videos or anything coming out this week?
No, I got to put out some videos. It's been a little crazy with work, so I've been busy. I got a few more videos I need to put out. So
okay, so do you think you can make it for the eggnog and party next week?
Yes.
Oh, very cool. So the intent is for us all to share a little Christmas cheer. I may throw out the link again. We'll let some people come on, as long as they're good. As long as they're good, then I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what all goes on. Anyway, but yeah, next week is going to be the end of season 6. Wow. So I've done this all the way back with Dan and Billy starting almost 6 full years ago. So like I said, this is finishing the 6th season. And then in January, about the 4th of January, the fantastic season 7 will start. And I was going to don't forget, I'm trying to do that Star Trek theme. So we'll have the Star Trek intro and the Star Trek outro, but I don't know how long we'll go with tonight's show will be firmware updates and the alien planet. We'll have to see. I was thinking it would be really cool if I could get Steve Sutton from the Flyby Guys, if he could come by like on the 4th and he could say, Captain, I'm not going to be in the engine room anymore. You're going to have to get a new engineer.
I think get him in. I think it's always fun. The more the merrier,
Yeah, especially if we're going to do the character thing like that. And it would explain, we could explain why the Enterprise doesn't have a Scottish man at the engineering room anymore. It's someone different.
Yeah.
So we'll put. But yeah, Bob might end up being, I don't know. We'll just have to see. Anybody that's interested in coming on and joining us crazy people, because I think Angel's coming back. I think Caleb's going to come on and join us. I don't know I think Ron's approaching return. I don't know. Ron might be on occasionally next season. I think Bob might come back. We'll see. Anybody that's interested in a full-time live streaming gig as a panel member / planner / guest getter, please send me a message and let me know, because we like Angel said, the more the merrier. And if you're anywhere within the sound of my voice here in the Seattle area, the Pacific Northwest, and would like to not only join us to fly our drones together, but would also like to join us live and spread more of our camaraderie here in the Pacific Northwest and our love for drones, please reach out to any of us. And we'd love to have you on and get more Pacific Northwest people in here as well, because we got a great place to fly. We just need more people who understand where to fly so that we can plot out a map and get everybody and get them out here to fly with us. So don't forget, next week is the Christmas party. We're going to attempt to get wild and crazy and maybe even inebriated. And I'm going to scroll through here and try to find the last time. Well, it's next to last time that I'm going to show this. So please come back and join us next week. In the meantime, live long and prosper. We will see you next week.